Hello, it's Rob from Fountain Pen Journey. I've got a different type of video for you tonight. This is an unboxing video. Now, I'll be open about this. I hate unboxing videos. I think they're the most pointless videos that people stick onto YouTube. There's nothing worse than watching somebody open a box and you have a look at the packaging and whoa, there's packaging and great, there's something inside it. So with that in mind, I've been very mindful of never producing anything similar to that, but I feel that this particular video is slightly unusual. So therefore, what the hell, I'm doing an unboxing video. Mainly based around the packaging. Yeah, unboxing videos, especially for fountain pens, you know, I want to see a review. My reviews of my fountain pens, I often come quite late into the game with certain models which might have kicked around in the marketplace for a few months, and the reason being is that I actually use my pens. I use them a lot, and I make sure that whenever I do a review it's of a pen that I've done several fills of and I've had certainly in use, in rotation for at least a few weeks if not months. So I've had a good opportunity to assess the pen, see how it writes, see if there's any little issues with it, anything like that, and also check the durability of these pens, because sometimes, you know, people go, oh yeah, I've just reviewed this pen, I've literally just got it out of the packaging in the mail, filled it with ink and I reckon it's great. Well, yeah, great, fantastic. Unfortunately, that isn't a review, that's just your opinion and your first impression. Now, Wasky Squirrel, another YouTube video fountain pen reviewer who I really like, great deal of respect for his channel, he does first impressions. Now that's what you should do, not a review just by getting something out and inking it up and writing with it. That's not a review. So with that in mind, this is purely an unboxing. I will not be inking this pen up. I'll give you an overview of the pen, but that aside, it's mainly about the packaging. So, a few weeks ago, I ordered a pen from Ranga Pens in India. So it's in southern India. And it was something that I saw advertised by them on their Instagram page, Ranga Handmade Pens. And to be honest, just for the price, I didn't really know what it was a group buy. I didn't really know what price I'd be paying. But I thought, what the hell, it's not going to be massively expensive. So I thought, yeah, go for it. I selected the material, selected the style of the pen, the shape, the nib colour, nib type, all these sort of different things. So it was a fully customisable pen. And I happened to choose the finish that I liked most of. There are other finishes which I did also, so there were probably three that I was really leaning towards, but this is the one that I picked. And right off the top of my head, I have no idea what's inside this box, so this is a mystery. This box came all the way from India. Now, I was actually quite surprised because it's not that many weeks ago, it may be 3 weeks ago now that I placed the order, expecting, I got an email from Ranga Pens and they basically said, yep, it could be anything from 6 weeks to several months before we've made the pens, and you know, it'll turn up when it turns up. So with that in mind, I just thought, well, you know, go for it. Let's take a chance and get one of these pens. Never had a Ranga pen before, so looking forward to that. But what I wasn't expecting was this packaging. This packaging, I'm not going to show you the other side of it because it's got my address on and the seller's address. But I got this delivered to work because I thought, well, chances are I'm probably going to be out at work. If it turns up at work, then at least somebody can sign for it if it does need a signature. And our receptionist said, oh, by the way, Rob, got a package for you. Interesting package. Thought there was blood on the end. Well, actually, no, there isn't. She quickly figured it out. It's actually sealing wax. So this package, it's clearly a box that's wrapped. It's got various shipping and customs labels on, telling you the value of the product inside. some of the labels that have kind of disappeared in transit. And quite honestly, I'm really quite surprised it's made it here, and so quickly as well. But my address is perfectly legible on the back, so very happy with the seller from that point of view. Lovely packaging. Now I know it's a simple thing, but you know, this is linen or some sort of cotton material. In a world where we're trying to reduce plastic waste, yada yada, all that stuff, you know, it's nice not to actually order a pen from somewhere and it turn up in either a plastic bag or a jiffy bag, you know, padded envelope, those sort of things. This has turned up in linen, and it's sealed at one end, down the sides, and yes, most importantly, we can see this end. Now, this is the end that really fascinated me. The business end. Try and get this to focus. Let's see if we can turn the light on the subject. There we go, a bit brighter. So we have got sealing wax, and that's actually way too bright. That's just bleaching everything out. There we go. So red sealing wax on the corners, starting to come undone because, well, that's what sealing wax does in the post, especially when it's come all the way from India. And down here, it's actually been hand stitched. So the packaging, this whole linen sleeve, has been hand stitched and sealed, which I think is a really lovely touch. And maybe it's because I like fountain pens and I, you know, appreciate things like this. But it's made me feel like this package, it looks like, I mean, it's secure, there's no damage or anything, but it looks like it's been on its own journey, its own voyage even. It's come from some far off land and it made it all the way here to the UK. Focus. Oh, come on camera. Focus is on everything except the package. This is there we go, perfect. So, unboxing video, purely because I was so impressed with this packaging. And I know it's a simple thing, but yeah, I love this. This feels like I've received something from somewhere else. This is unusual. It's like a Indiana Jones type package, you know, love it. So here we go, unboxing. So I'm going to try not to hack into my fingers under the camera. Nice pair of scissors. Oh, you know what, I think I'm probably going to go in the other end. Snip, snip. So, let's go off camera for a minute. Actually, no, wait a minute. There is actually some documentation on here, which I can remove. See what that says. Fascinating. I mean, if you're a postage geek, then just one thing that you also need to know about me is I collect old postcards. So yeah, I don't collect stamps. Can't understand why anyone would want to collect stamps, but postcards tell a story. I love anything that tells a story, and quite honestly, if this package could tell a story and tell me its journey from India to the UK and show me the sights that it's seen on its way, I'd find that very interesting. Yeah, I really would. But hey, here I am in the UK and I don't have that opportunity to, and the shipping information is basically shredded itself on the sticky tape. So what have we got on here? It says pen. It's got the seller's name, some other stuff which I can't read. What else have we got on here? Yeah, same stuff. Okay, right, I'm going to hack into the package, which seems a shame because it's like a very fancy present. And I mean, this feels to me like I'm doing an unboxing of something interesting, not just unwrapping a fountain pen box. So what we got here? Ooh, okay, I'm going to have to do a little bit more surgery on it. Okay, so we're getting there. This is all off camera. There we go. Sleeve comes off. Bits of paper. Newspaper. I'm going to have to try and rescue this because I've never seen an Indian newspaper in my life. So this is all, I love India. Love the food, love the culture. Never been there. Would like to. My wife and I, both of us would like to go to India, but we'd probably not appreciate the heat too much depending on the time of year and the crowds. But it would be a fascinating place to go to. Okay, so here we go. We've got ooh, very nice. Okay, so we've got the something. Some Indian newspaper. No idea. I have to slice through some more sellotape. Let's have a look. See, oh, we've got a card. Right, the Hindu, lovely. And something about tourism. So I've got a part advert, I'm guessing, and what looks like a some sort of jet boat, which I should imagine is immense fun to sail or fly, depending on what you call them. And a advert for homes in North Chennai. Yeah. Okay. Can I find a home in North Chennai to live in? I don't know. I'd give it a go. Not going to oppose anything exotic. So what have we got here? I have got a business card. So Ranga and Co, which says, can't read this over the camera. Right, okay. It says manufacturers and exporters, ebonite, acrylic, Indian fountain pens, ball pens, rollerball pens, ebonite rods. And it's MS Pandurangan from rangapens.com. So if you do actually want to follow this up and find out, there we go. There's the seller's contact information for his business, rangapens.com, along with his address. I believe some Indian sellers will allow you to go to visit the address. So this is detailing the different types of acrylic. Now I must admit, it's a bit small. It's nice to have this on a business card, but there's supposed to be some codes on there. If you're interested in this range of acrylics that they make the pens out of, I'd head over to either their website, which is, there we go, plug for the seller, www.rangapens.com, or they also sell things through, I think, Etsy, and maybe also eBay. They certainly do on eBay, not sure about Etsy. And of course I got in touch directly with the seller through their Instagram account and sorted out this transaction for this pen very quickly and easily, and it's arrived quickly and safely, which is always a bonus. So really appreciative of that. And here we go. Here's the box. Ranga Handmade pens. So we've got the email address and the web address on there. And this is a lovely sort of velour. I was expecting some sort of wood box from the weight of it, because this feels quite heavy. So yeah, this is a really nice. This is coming out quite red under the camera, but in reality, I'd say it's a really lovely, rich, purpley red. Very, very majestic looking red. Very nice packaging. I'm not one to normally go on about fountain pen packages and boxes, mainly because I think they're overrated. I do tend to keep them, so I end up ordering all the packaging as well as the pens and the inks and the papers. So yeah, rapidly running out of storage space at home for things like this, but hey, this is beautiful. So, moment we've been waiting for. Press stud, open the box, and here we go. What have we got? Now, I did see on the customs information that it said 2 fountain pens. And that was throwing me a bit because I only ordered 1. Now, this is definitely not one that I ordered. So this, in this plastic sleeve, is... I have no idea, but I'm assuming it's one of their own handmade fountain pens. Now, what have we got here? So it's a screw cap. Is this a piston filler? Looks, yes, it's a piston filler. Now this is reminiscent for me because I've got very limited experience of some fountain pens, but this is reminiscent to me of the Noodler's Nib Creeper in design and everything. That's a beautiful colour. It's a lovely, lovely, rich royal blue, translucent. Is it translucent? No, it's almost transparent. Very nice feeling, soft acrylic. Very, very nice. So, bit of a bonus here. We've got a nice gold clip. This looks the part. Wasn't expecting this, so absolute kudos and thanks to Mr. Oh, believe me, if I could pronounce your name, I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. So, Mr. Pandurangan, thank you very much for this. It's an added bonus that I wasn't expecting, and I'm very, very happy with this. So it's a free gift, and yes, I shall look forward to trying that as much as the original purchase that's also in this box. So let's take that out. Have we got anything in here? Let's see, we've got, what's this, eyedropper? Yeah, we've got an eyedropper. Anything else? We seem to have some... no, that doesn't come out, so that's just lying in the bottom of the box. Wasn't sure if there'd be any instructions in there. So, securely wrapped up in bubble wrap, which is always good for transporting pretty much anything. So, slide this out. It's in a plastic sleeve, so get rid of the bubble wrap. And this has got sticky tape on it as well, sealing it, keeping the pen in place, which I can snip off down this end. Get rid of that. Right, so too narrow. Do a bit more trimming. Okay. Right. We're getting there. We're getting there. In a minute. Very, very well wrapped. So I appreciate securely wrapped pens. Scissors out of the way. So this is the pen I ordered. Wow. I haven't got a pen like this. This is a very, very beautiful material. Under the lights in here, this is coming up a lot lighter than it actually is visually. This is quite a dark, dark teal, blue and black with flecks of silver in. But it's coming out quite a more of a turquoisey colour under the camera. I ordered a silver clip with this pen. Yeah, nice chatoyancy. Very, very nice, even material. I know a lot of material is variable, and you do get variability. You get some bits which sheen, which have chatoyancy, and some bits which are a bit dark. But this is very evenly spread acrylic material. This is very good quality acrylic. Yeah, really, really nice. This is quite a bulky pen. Lovely, lovely size. So I'm guessing screw cap. Yep. Wow, that is a hefty cap. That is a big cap. This is a chunky monkey of a pen. This is really, really solid. This is lovely. Big nib. I believe I ordered a box steel nib, two-tone nib. I would have most likely gone for a medium. I'll have to check that at some point when I can actually see. Wow, let's unscrew it. That's now, yeah, this is good quality. Those threads feel, there's a lot of them. Wow, that's a lot of threads. Yeah, they feel very, very well machined. This is very, very nice quality and quite obviously eyedropperable. Don't actually have silicone grease already applied around there. I thought it felt like there is, but there does seem to be an O-ring in place. So yeah, O-ring already in place. Cartridge converter already fitted. I'll give this proper clean and flush before I ink it up and start to use it, but yeah, there we go. It's already got some sort of liquid in there, but I'm guessing that could be atmospheric humidity condensation from the journey, which this pen has undoubtedly had. Fascinating journey all the way from southern tip of India, the Indian continent, just on the way to Sri Lanka, another country that I have a particular fondness of for the gemstones there. So yes, really, really lovely pen. So I hope you found this very interesting. Not just, oh, it's an unboxing video and he's banging on about how great his pen is. Yes, hopefully you found that interesting. I did. So I do these videos for myself as much as anyone else. And I'm also really, really pleased with this free gift. So yeah, very, very happy. Eyedropper as well. So yeah, lovely unboxing video, lovely pen, lovely packaging. So thank you to Ranga Handmade pens. If you are interested in seeing the review of this pen, it's going to take me a while because, as I've explained before in this video, I like to do several fills, write with the pen for several weeks and months before I get around to it, and at the moment I've got an awful lot of pens inked up. I'm testing various inks, various pens, so it's going to take a little while. But if you want to be made aware of when I upload this video, then please go and hit the subscribe button, the bell. Give it a couple of dings to make sure that you get subscribed to all videos and not just certain videos. Don't even know why YouTube does that, but it manages to pick and choose what videos you see, and I miss all sorts of people when I don't subscribe to all the videos. So please hit the subscribe button. As and when this this video, the pen review video goes up, you'll be notified. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.